Okay, so back in the day, Mattopia, we had a lot of rats there because I really liked the rats. They're good stoners. They smoke weed, so I love the rats. So they were all hanging out in Mattopia back then. And one day I was like playing around with my chemistry set because I used to like to create new breeds of species by mutating people, or not people, but creatures with my chemistry set. And one day I was playing around with these germs, and it was a total accident. I fucking accidentally created the bubonic plague. I didn't mean to. It just happened. These rats were all hanging out in my lab, and I accidentally spilled over the little petri jar or whatever, dish, whatever. Fell on the floor, and these rats went and drank it. Dumbasses. So they got the bubonic plague, and it drove them crazy. They went nuts, and they just ran out and started biting people. Everyone they bit got this bubonic plague, and it started spreading from person to person, and some of the people who got bit started biting other people, and it spread through bits. And everyone really got sick, and the whole world started getting infected. People were dying left and right, and everyone really got pissed off at me, so I blamed it on the rats. I said, me? It wasn't me, it was these rats. They got it somehow. Probably from having anal sex with each other. Oh shit, I didn't just say that, did I? No. I said probably from eating bats. They might have got it. Or something. You never know what these rats got this from. But the rats somehow got the bubonic plague. It didn't come from me. And they're spreading around the world. And you know what? That was really kind of mean to the rats because thousands of years later, they still have not lived it down. One bubonic plague and they never let you live it down. So that's what happened with the rats and the bubonic plague. And first, before I explain to everyone that it was really the rats and not me, people started getting pissed off. They figured it was me, and they started coming and trying to attack Mattopia. There was armies everywhere, and I could have fought them off probably, but I didn't have really the time or the desire. I was a little lazy, so I'm like, we're not staying around for this fight, guys. So I grabbed Hercules. I said, Hercules, go get your friend Thor. Remember Thor? Go grab it. Go grab Thor's ass. And Thor came around there, and we tied Mattopia to his magic hammer, and he took us through a dimensional portal, and we went into a new dimension where we were all alone, and we grew an entire little universe out of Mattopia. And then, I came back to the regular world where my job was, because the big guy would have got pissed off. I just fucked around and went to my own universe. That's not what I was there for. I was there to, help him with his universe. So that's what happened. That's, there's one more part of that. I can't believe I forgot the part about my buddy. Okay, so before I got Hercules to get Thor, you see, everyone was really starting to panic. People were raping and pillaging each other. They were kicking each other in the nuts. They were standing on each other's heads. They were stealing each other's stuff and each other's girlfriends and shit like that. It was getting really, really bad. So I figured we need someone who's an expert in things that are bad to help us fix this. So I got my buddy Marshall. Marshall, he's good at fixing bad things. So I put him in charge. I said, look, Marshall, do whatever you need to do to get this to calm down. So he started doing some stuff, and he really fucked a few things up because I guess I didn't give him enough information. Not his fault. I didn't give him enough information. But once I did, he's amazing. Jack, his name's Jack. He's an amazing, amazing, amazing salesperson. You probably see him in some of the videos here. Well, not some of them. Me talking about him, but that would be in kind of the advice one, or I don't know. That's it. Anyway, gummy bear. So Marshall kind of got involved, and he's like, I can't do this within the confines of your law. And I said, look, dude, we're gonna give you carte blanche. Laws don't apply to you. Do whatever you need to do. You're in charge. We call that martial law. And he got the army. He asked for it, so I said, okay, I got to give it to you because you're in charge, and it's Marshall's law. So, Marshall took over, built these big armies around him. He's really kind of he's a half of an asshole, half of a good guy. We'll see how we feel when we get to the expressway, which one's going to be. Okay? I love you, and I hope we don't crash. I'll talk to you later. Bye.